finally see. You left with me. I haven't even had time to get changed yet. How are you guys? Welcome into the stream. As you know, my name is Mark. How is everybody? Oh. Oh. How are you, Sadat? How are you, L Dog Bro? T fucking Fear. Hi, bye, law. Hello, Mr. Fear. How are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sadat, evening, Mark. Evening, Sadat. How are you? Hope you're good. I'll be back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Marky. Okay, T Fear. Take it easy, buddy. See you in 5 minutes. How is everybody, though, guys? And thank you for coming into the stream. Sadat, good. I'm glad you're good. Oh. So then we've had time. Well, I've been out, I've been back, but I haven't had time to get changed. So I'm still in my training gear. But how is everybody? 4 people in, 2 likes. Come on, guys, something's not right, is there? How do you feel? I feel okay. I've got a slight twinge. That's why I stopped the iron cross. Twinge going here, but other than that, I feel okay. Like I said, nothing's. My legs are aching a bit from yesterday, but other than that, my bum's more sore than anything because I was going so deep in the squats. If you want to build your bum, go really deep in the squat, and trust me, sitting on a toilet is a bit of it's a bit of an arse ache at the moment. Like, but I feel good. Joe's okay. Like I said, Joe's just tired. That's all. She's just tired. We got collared today by some not activists, do good people. We normally talk to them, but they kept us safe for over an hour. So dragged out. Yeah, deep bum exercises, Mark. That's the ones. Count Basie. How are you, Count Basie? How are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in, and thank you. I didn't get a chance to thank you today, Count Basie, because obviously I was doing the workouts. But thank you for the gifted memberships, my friend. Most appreciated. That twitches. The what? Twitches. Twitches. I don't know what you mean. Twitches. I don't get that. I'm a bit lost. What's twitches? Oh, do you mean the backlight? Do you mean that back thing behind us? Is that what you're referring to, Sadat? But how are you, Count Basie, my friend? Mr. Fear will be back in a bit. No problem, Mark. Love doing that, to be honest. Thank you so much, Count Basie. It's most appreciated. No, the nerves. Oh, no, my nerves are okay. Like I said, like Jesse says, you know, we do it every day. It's just higher volume, that's all. It's just higher volume, that's all it is. It's just not, I wouldn't say just another workout, because I personally never done 4,000 mixed anyway. I've done, high volumes with doing one exercise, but never high. So mixing squats with push-ups, I don't know. Like I said, it's just another day. It's just another exercise. That's the way I'm going to look at it. It's just another exercise. I got to be done. It's another number I'll be chasing. I'm not chasing. I'll be heading for. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. Obviously, I can't say I'm not nervous because, like I said, on our streams, I know everybody in the stream. Obviously, on Jesse's stream is going to be people in, and people are judgmental. They always are. But I'm not going to be reading the text. I know I have my motivation in my ears, and I'm just going to be going. I'm fine. Has been a great but tiresome week. What have you been up to, Count Basie, my friend? Oh, you've been out for a few meals, haven't you, Count Basie? I think you'll be coming to our fitness classes soon, Count Basie, over in the winter. There will be live workouts, so you'll be able to join in. But nothing like the live workouts we're doing lately. They're going to be focused mainly on people like Count Basie. This might be right down your key, right down your alley. Chair aerobics. Only joking. Well, we're going to be doing chair aerobics, Tabata, HIIT, obviously calisthenics. There are going to be quite a few different workouts from here. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Tomorrow at what time? No, we won't be doing it tomorrow, Sadat. not tomorrow. Tomorrow, do you mean the food festival, Sadat? The food festival, I should imagine I'll be about 2 o'clock, but we will advertise it. I got a client at 10:30, and after that, then we got nothing. So it'll be good. Sadat, Rebecca, Food Fest, yeah. Yeah, I think I should say it'll be about 1 o'clock, 1:30, Sadat. But like I said, when I get back now, I'll have a word with Jo, see what time she wants to do it at, and then we'll do it. Yeah, I've been to Hanover for 2 days and also out for dinner every other evening except for today. Hey, that's good to Count Bassy. It's nice to see you enjoying myself with my friend. Getting yourself out there. Hey, Count Bassy, T Fear, and L Dog. Answer that, Rebecca. How are you, Rebecca? Count Bassy, cheers, Becca. Cheers, Becca. Cheers, Becca. How are you? Hey, Count Bassy, T Fear, and Dog. How are you guys? How are you? No, but like I said, it's just another workout. Like I said, it's something we do every day. We do it every day. It's just higher numbers. That's all. I'll be drinking more water, but I will be hydrating up through the weekend now and carbing. Oh no, Mark. It's very quiet on these streams. I don't know what's going on. Rebecca, I'm good, thanks. How are you and Jo? I'm good, thank you, Rebecca. Jo is good as well. Rebecca, were you in? Yeah, you were in the stream yesterday, weren't you? So you're good. There's me and Jesse are doing a collab on Monday, 10 a.m. Does every Scouser talk with that high-pitched voice? I'm not really sure. Every Scouser I've spoken to's got a really high, screechy voice. They're really screechy, you know. They're really screechy. Count Bassy. Have you ever seen Brookside, our Damon and all them, and our Cheryl? 4 people in, 3 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for those 3 likes. I had loads of songs in my head today when we left you today, Campus. I thought you wouldn't know this, you wouldn't know these, but I forgot it. Dun, 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 dun. Count Bassy looks like they've lost their balls up there. Yeah. But I haven't seen the thing you mentioned. The thing you mentioned. Oh, Brookie. That was years ago. That was in 80s until I think 90s, maybe even longer. Count Bassy, Brookside. Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. That's the one, my friend. 1972. Deep Purple are amazing. They are amazing. What's your kind of music, Count Bassy? What are you into? What's everybody's music choice? Mine, when I'm working out, is motivation. It's got to be motivation, and my motivation is mainly Coach Payne and people like that. When I'm running, it's fast hit music. When I'm training hard in the gym, it's stuff like Black Sabbath and stuff like that. Albin Stenros, hello, how are you? Sorry, Albin, I cannot read the stat that. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa, how are you, Albin? Sadat says, hi, Albin. Albin Stenros, brah, exactly, my friend. Namaste, Albin, namaste. Welcome to the stream of blue lights. But Joe's not going to be with us today. Ja. You guys are crazy. You guys really are crazy. So that he is from our channel. I know, or from Max's channel. Is that the one you mean, Sadat? I've seen him in here before. Albin Stenos, Count Bassy. I love my man styles of music, mostly mainstream stuff from the 40s to the zeros, but my favorite songs are 80s. Sim pop tunes are amazing. I kind of like every kind of music I do. I think it's on the mood. I've got to be in that kind of mood. Like I said, when up until the 80s, going into 2000s, it was breakdance, so hip hop, bebop music. I like bebop music because I used to be a bebop dancer. Stuff like that. I listen to anything basically. Sorry, Albin, I cannot translate that, my friend. I haven't got no thing. No Joe tonight, Mark. No Ben. No Joe's not here today. And tonight, Ben. How are you, though, buddy? Best things you find in your pocket. Bloody money, innit? It's got to be money, innit? Best things to find in your pocket. Sadat says, "Hi Ben, please like, share, and subscribe." Thank you, Rebecca. Best things you find in your pocket. Yo, bro, L-Dog, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're good. And congratulations on the promotion on that game. Rebecca L-Dog. Nah, not torn, a bit, because when you do bench, tricep, um, tricep workout on the rings, like I said, as you've seen, I was leaning forward, so I was targeting mainly on the chest. I'll tell you what, gives you one hell of a chest burn. But I really ended there today. I think it was from when I went into that iron cross, but I'm good. Um, Big L, fucking hell, it's that George Clooney. Who? Yo, bro, how are you, Big Al, the Englishman? Nice to see you, my friend. Ben's Officials, My Keys. Yeah, I also like some heavy metal songs as well, but not the real dark or growly stuff. Rainbow, I like Rainbow. Who else do I like? Def Leppard. That's kind of easy, innit? Meatloaf. Um, I don't know. There's loads of music I like. Yo, Tiny Alan Ben says L Dog of War. Rebecca Big Al. Count Bassy L Dog. Count Bassy. Yo, Count Bro. Rebecca and Lettuce Dog. Lettuce Dog. How have we been up to, Big Al? Big Al, that's correct. Good night, guys. Good night, Sadat. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Yeah, too many great songs. There are too many great songs. Like I said, a bit of a romantic songs as well. Tiny Al is here. Tiny Al is definitely here. Count Bassy. I had sausage and lettuce 10 minutes ago. Sausages and lettuce. I suppose the lettuce is healthy, L-Dog, but the sausages, I do like sausages. What's your favorite brand of sausages, though, L-Dog? Mine have got to be Walls sausages. Walls sausages, I love. Good night to that. Yeah, good night to that. Take care and thank you for coming in. Just had a nice right poo mark, slid right out. Oh, yeah. Big Al, that's disgusting. Count Bassy, the daily dog sausage. This message is L for review. My poo in my pocket, no, I joke, says Ben's Official. Ali Slayer, hello, money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. How are you, Ali? Count Bassy. Night Sadat, sis bro. El Dog of War, I like sausage. Oh, sausage and onion gravy and mashed potato, but with garden peas, El Dog. Ben, that's bad. 9 people in, 4 likes. God. Don't hesitate to smash our like button, guys. It costs nothing. It's just above there. Just there. The like is there, guys. The subscribe is down there. That's that button down there. No, I'm not sure with subscribers actually, but hey, Big Al message retracted. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Alia. Everyone who loves sausages should visit Germany. The choice are almost endless. Yes, they are. Brockhurst and all those. You talk about porn again, you last night. No, no, no limits, no shortcuts. Hello, my friend. No, 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 no. There's no limits, no shortcuts. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Joe's not here today. Just a bit tired, so she's okay. She's okay. But thank you for coming into the stream, buddy. It's very quiet on this bloody streams lately. I don't think we've been shadow banned. I just think people are shy. Big Al, I've heard German sausages are smaller than English ones. Count Bassy. 2 Unlimited, no limits, 1993. Exactly. Count Bassy. Ben eats battered poo sausage. All good, bro. Says no limits, no shortcuts, guys. Guys, if you're not connected, no limits, no shortcuts. Go give his channel a check out, guys. Small but efficient, Tiny Al. Exactly, Tiny Al. It's not the size, it's how many times you can make it rise, Tiny Al. 11 people in. Oh, message retracted. Why is it retracted? Ben's officials. Channel, you're disgusting, L dog. You eat dog poo. You tell him, Ben. Not approved by Big Dad, says L Dog of War. Ha ha ha. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. Exactly, Count Bassy. It's true. It's true. I hate quiet streams. I do hate quiet streams. I do hate quiet streams. I think it's me because when Joe was in yesterday, he was busy. I think it's just me. Tony Gino Slinky here. Slinky, Slinky. How are you, Tony? Joe's not here today, Tony Gino. I do apologize. Stuck with All by Myself by me, myself. Rebecca, hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. I can't believe I'm high rank. I just had a brutal match. Oh, well done, L Dog. I never get that. It's true reference, to be honest. It's true. It's true. What I'm saying, Count Bassy. So if I say like, I'm the greatest, it's true. It's true. Or you're amazing. It's true. It's true. Gentleman Gaming. Hey, hey, Mark. How are you, Gentleman Gaming? Welcome to the stream, Harry. Welcome in, Harry. How have you? How is the flat? Oh my God, you're live again. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, not unfortunately, I don't mean that unfortunately, but unfortunately, Joe's not with me, Harry. Count, Gentleman Gaming said hi, but where's that from? Where's what from? It's true, it's true. I don't know, I just come out with it. Just started coming out with it, Count Bassy. Gentleman Gaming, hi Rebecca, still 7 women on my mind, but the bitch ain't one, says Tony Gino. Tony Gino, you really need to slow down a bit, my friend. You really do need to slow down. Oh, it's a Mark original. That's the one. It's a Mark original, Count Bassy. Yeah, the flat is doing good, Mark. Got £60 worth of Iceland shopping with a home delivery. Marky Mark, ha ha ha. It's great filling up the home with fridge. The fridge with the home with fridge. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. Jay-Z, 99 Problems, 2003. That's the one, Count Bassy. That is the one. Hit like, you noobs. Thank you, L Dog. Hit like, you noobs. How are you? How are you? How are you? What's occurring? Where's the hunter? Hunter, hunter, are you in the stream? Do we have Enoch Pong? Hit like, you boobs. I'm going to pin Bassy. Hit like, your boobs. Do you know, never know, Count Bassy. It might bloody work. And I had 2 double sausage egg McMuffin burgers from McDonald's breakfast and 5 hash browns and Tropicana orange. Oh, Tropicana. I used to love that stuff, but I drank too much, so much of it that it gets on my nerves now. It was great feast. Been up since 7 a.m. Hey, I'm glad you had a great feast though, Harry. Boobs is the funniest word ever. Yes, it is. Slow down, slow down. No chance. Tony Gino, you'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. It's true. It's true. But how have you been, guys? Fucking so it is really slow in here, isn't it? It is really slow. I'm sorry, YouTube. So sorry, whatever I've done. And you can even spell it on a calculator, L Dog. I posted a picture of the balcony view of my flat in Discord's. Oh, really? I'll have a look at Harry when I get home. Like I said, I haven't got Discord on my phone. Joe's got it on her phone. I'm from Iceland's beef jerky. Beef jerky, that's the best thing you found in your pocket. Is that what that answers to? I'm from Finland. Beef jerky. I miss hedgehog. I'm sorry, L Dog. I will try and find another one. Just thought to let you know. Hey, I will take a look, Gentleman Gaming. Harry, sorry, when I get back. I got your YouTube channel name next week. I'm videoing about. Hang on, I got your YouTube channel name next week. I'm videoing about you. What are you doing on YouTube as well? Is okay with you? Yeah, Ben, it's okay with me, my friend. It is okay with me, Ben. You got my full permission. We all miss him. Oh, come on, guys. Money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Says Gentleman Gaming. That I never knew that there was also a cinema ticket. Yeah, I had a beef jerky in my pocket. Mark, I've got a hedgehog outside trying to climb on the car battery. Grab him, L Dog. Here comes Johnny. Red rum, red rum, red rum. Here's Johnny. How are you, Finland? Sorry, guys, I had to clear my throat then. Ben's official. Going now. See you, Mark. Take it easy, Ben. And I look forward to seeing that video, my friend. And take care and have a great night. Have a great night. Have a lot of laughs. Who's behind curtain number 2? It's Ben's officials. I go to the cinema a lot. The films are crap. Now the good films are gone out of the cinema I go to. I'd like to go to the cinema to watch The Conjuring. Don't worry, Mark. Viagra, mate. Viagra's actually bad for you, Tony Gino. A new horror film, the new Conjuring. That's why I want to go see Rebecca. Came out a couple of weeks ago. I think I'm hoping to see that soon. A pocket full of sunshine and a joy every time I'm on your stream. Thank you so much, Harry. Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Can I call you Sparky, Marcus? Because that's what they used to call me, Sparky. Sparky. Marky Sparky. How are you, Marcus? Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, fucking hell. You're welcome. It's so quiet. Mark Spartacus. He's a real Mark Spartacus. He's the real Spartacus. Hey, that does actually go, Harry, because my name is Mark, Dieter Mark, so I could be Spartacus. My dad used to call me Spartacus, believe it or not, Harry. Spartacus, Curly Spartacus. Where's Joe after promising to be in the stream? Sorry, L-Dog, Joe is just very tired. Like I said, we were talking to some people today and I had to keep him for over an hour, and it does drag you out sometimes. We're the type of people that can't say, oh, I gotta go. So we made ourselves late. Had a nice live workout today at the track. About to cycle 15 kms to play some ultimate frisbee next. I used to love throwing a frisbee about Marcus. Jamie, how are you? Someone stole £90 from my bank account. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember I gave it to you. Yes, you did, Jamie, and thank you so much. Hunter Brooklyn. Hello, Hunter Brooklyn. Thank you for coming back. Probably $1 million in cash. What bloody pockets have you got, Hunter Brooklyn? Tony Gino. Oh, so what do you recommend instead of Viagra? What do I recommend instead of Viagra, Tony Gino? Nothing. Don't use it. It's the mind, my friend. Connect the mind to it first. You okay, Mark? Seems like your neck is in pain. It's just a bit of a thing today. Like I say, I haven't done ring dips for a while. Not ring dips. Ring dips. The ring dips were okay. It was I was gonna do some pulsing iron squats, and I don't know. I'm all right though. Harry, thank you though. Lol, red card for saying hello. Is it me you're looking for? L Dog of War, ha ha ha. Oh my god. 90, it bloody is. A Gentleman Gaming. I was shocked. I've never been lost for words, but I gotta say it, I was shocked. Jamie really did shock me. Hunter Brooklyn, large pockets, my friends. Bloody large pockets. Lots of money to lose, but I gave it to someone who deserves every penny. Thank you so much, Jamie, me and Joe, and Jensen. Most appreciated, my friend. Oh, right. That's what happened. Hope you have a smooth recovery, Mark. I'll be all right. Gentleman Gaming Alexa, I'll rest tonight now. I'll put some that stuff on my neck and down under the pec, and I'll be good. I'll be winner chicken dinner, my friend. Count Bassey. Jamie's still flexing his he's still smashing that donations in, Count Bassey. Mr. Lava, why is Joe not with you? Joe is outside, Mr. Lover. I got Joe cutting the grass, Mr. Lover. My bike steals my money. My car steals my money, L Dog. Lionel Richie, hello, 1984. Hurry up and don't forget, Joe. Don't forget to cut that edge as well. Well, I'm doing a live stream. I can't do it, can I? So come on, chop chop, choppy chop. No, Mr. Lover, Joe's at home, my friend. Gentleman Gaming, you ever watched the Hangover movie? Yeah, I have watched the Hangover movie. It's hysterical. Where they are fun movies, thinking back when the movies were good years ago. None of these Disney reboots. Exactly. Who needs to see Lilo and Stitch again? I've never even seen Lilo and Stitch. Hope to see Joe on Monday. It means, okay, Mr. Lover, Joe's rescuing another hedgehog. Hopefully, Mr. Lover, Joe may be on the stream on Monday, but like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I can't force Joe to do a live stream. But hey, she may be. Hey, Mr. Lover, we are live tomorrow though, and Joe will be on our live stream about 1:30. We're filming the food fest. No, we're going live in the food festival. So for all you foodies, guys, it's a stream to be. Joe's rescuing another hedgehog. Yes, she is in the pub enjoying karaoke. Yeah. Lover still obsessed with Joe. Yes, he is. Hey. Nothing better than karaoke, Jamie, or should I say Jamie Oliver? Ha ha ha, joking. Mr. Lover, do not need to force Joe. No, I'm not. Like I said, I will not force Joe, Mr. Lover, but we are doing the food festival tomorrow and we will be going live. So if you'd like to see Joe there, Mr. Lover, Joe will be on the phone. Joe needs loads of rest. She's growing a mini Mark. Yes, she is. The baby's now 10 inches long. He's now 10 inches long. Mr. Lover agreed with L Dog. Thank you, Mr. Lover. Yes, she will be live tomorrow, though, Mr. Lover. My feet stink. Jamie Oliver, the chill jam guy. Yes. Come on, boy. Come on, girl. Come on, everybody. Do the beat surrender. 10 inch. That's the one. L Dog's about 10 inches now. 10 or 12 inches the baby is now. And his eyebrows are formed and the hair is formed. That's tiny, yeah, it is. And it's now discovering his hands, so it's in the womb on obviously. And light hell dogs can see light, in the mornings, and they can distinguish now between night and daytime. That is tiny. The Jam beat Surrender. That is an amazing song, wasn't it? Kalbasi, The Jam. Who else was it? Madness were an amazing group. Bad Manners. They were amazing. Gentleman Gaming. Love, we all find love in just. No. Love, we all find love in life. Just because it doesn't happen, don't mean it won't be. It won't. But we know you meant well, lover. Exactly, lover. We do know you meant well, my friend. Love the Jam. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you, Gentleman Gaming. The Jam were amazing. Madness as well. Madness. Da-na. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers. It must be love, love, love. Boom, boom, boom. It was amazing, though, wasn't it? That was they don't make music like that anymore. And that one that got on my bloody nerves. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. I really did get on my bloody nerves. Best thing I found in my pocket. Best thing to find in your pocket. Yeah, that crumpled up fiver. Do you have the small pockets in your jeans, guys? You got a big pocket, then you got a small pocket at the top. Well, I always put a fiver in there just for rescue. And I hadn't put these jeans on for ages. They were shorts, they were jean shorts, and I found it when I needed it. What jam can there isn't any? Just strawberry jam, Come on, tell us your favorite jam. A Gentleman Gaming. Jam is music, my friend. It's music. The jam. Back from the 80s. I think he was going into 85s. Both great songs. They are amazing songs. There's loads of great songs. Kraftwerk. I like Kraftwerk as well. Who else did I like? OMD. Dexy's Midnight Runners. They were always great. The best one with Dexy's Midnight Runners was Come On, Eileen. What do you mean you know me? I do not understand. Now, what they mean is, Mr. Lever, we understand that you're just, you're looking out for Joe. That's all what they mean. I know I'm just comedic at best. The Jam, we're a British. band virtually unknown in the US. They weren't really a big in Germany either. But I'm a freak. Paul Weller. Oh, Paul Weller, yeah. And Style Council. Style Council. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Come on, Eileen. Who else do I like? David Sylvian. Count Basie. Do you like David Sylvian? David Sylvian was a great guy. I love the song that goes never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. I can't think of it. And Hall and Oates, out of touch. Out of touch. You're out of sight. I like Aaron as well, gentlemen gaming. I think we'll be having a bloody karaoke in a minute, guys. I'll be singing away. I will be singing away. And Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross, yeah. Nothing's going. No, that's not. Is that Luther Vandross? Nothing's gonna change my love for you. That was Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross, wasn't it? There's so many great ones. Where's Piers Pong and Hunter tonight? I'm not sure, Rebecca. Yes, that was his name. Thank you, Count. David Sylvian was a singer in Japan. Yeah, he was. He was a singer in Japan. He finally went on his own. Also, David Bowie. Let's Dance. That was an amazing one as well. That rocked the 90s, innit? Well, 90. Was it the 90s that come out, Count Basie? 90s? Mr. Lover, you know, Joe is such a kind heart. I always wish to chat with her, maybe understand this. I do understand it, Mr. Lover. Dull, evening fella. Hello, Dull. How are you, my friend? What is your name? I don't like calling somebody Dull. Can I just call you Dave or something, Dull? Glenn Medeiros did a very successful cover. Did he? Let's Dance in 19. I knew it was in the 80s. Count Basie. I used to watch it when Jimmy, like, dare I say the name, Jimmy Savile every Sunday when he run through the charts. Did you used to listen to that, Count Basie? Jimmy Savile doing the charts on a Sunday. 2 hours of just chart music with your tape deck, getting ready to press record on your favorite song. Lee, thank you, Lee. I don't like calling anyone dull, but thank you for your name, Lee. My name is Mark, buddy. I had a KFC a week ago, and I had 10 boneless chicken fillets in a bucket meal with chips. It was the best KFC I've ever had after years. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I know. That is the bad thing about it, Count Basie. Top of the Pops, you mean? That's the one, Count Basie. Every Sunday when it was on, every Sunday, I think it was at 5 o'clock. Was it 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock? I'd be there with a tape deck getting ready to record. Exactly, Count Basie. Lol, dare anyone say his name just as bad as Voldemort name? Exactly. I don't know. It's a lot of. That's what the discussions were about today, guys, with these people. Those were the times. Sign of the times. Do you remember that? Sign of the times. What else was it? Prince, Purple Rain. That was an amazing song. Epstein is worse, says L Dog of War. Jim will fuck it. Would have been a better show. Name exactly. Mark Wright. Hey, Mark Wright in the afternoon. Now that's what I call music. Had number 2. That's how old I am. 106 is the newest one. Bloody hell. Now that's where I call music. I used to have them every Christmas, Mark Wright. I used to have them every Christmas. And it's funny though, you listen to a track now though from our era, and because we used to listen to Now 60, we automatically put the next song and think that's coming in next. Do you get that, Mark Wright? My mum told me about him. I wasn't around the old days. I was born in 1993, the same year. Fight Club. The film came out, Mark. Fight Club. That was an amazing film. That was Fight Club with Brad Pitt. Prince, Sign of the Times, 1987. Count Basie, you really are amazing, my friend. I'm Aquarius. You're Aquarius, Gentleman Gaming. I'm Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Top of the Pops. Exactly, L Dog. You never talk about Fight Club. No, exactly. I love Fight Club, cult classic. Yes, it was. Also, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction was amazing as well. Yeah, every Xmas on tape, someone I had. 2, I think my mum kicked him. Yeah. Mark, did you always used to be on there Sunday night as well, listening to Top of the Pops with your tape deck, getting ready to smash out record on your favorite song? They were good times. They were really good times. They don't do stuff like Animal. They really don't do things like Animal. It's the same as Top of the Pops now. It's not like it used to be. It's gone so crap. Everything's gone so cliche. Yeah, mate, good times. They were really good times, weren't they? Ha ha ha. Criminal. Yeah, that's a one L dog. I watched the Reader movie of Kate Winslet. It's a wonderful movie. The Reader. I haven't heard of that one, Mr. Lover, but I will mention that to Joe. Top of the Pops was a TV show. Yes, it was. So many hosts as well, wasn't it? This is one. It's a bit embarrassing, but I did like Bros as well. Bros were the only song I liked. To Bros is "Cat Amongst the Pigeons," and "When Will I Be Famous." I'm not into celebrities or celebrities worship. When people look up to them too much, but Brad Pitt has such great movies. He's been in such as F1, the movie, and it was good. I saw it twice in the cinema. I've never seen that, Gentleman Gaming. Lee, did you plug in headphones to record it louder? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Is Eurovision? I think the Eurovision is still going, isn't it? The Eurovision Song Contest. First, you gotta speed it up. Hey, I can see Mr. Pierre. How are you, Pierre? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for joining us, Pierre. How have you been, buddy? Hey, Pierre. Yo, Pierre, bro, says Rebecca. Bros, Cat Amongst the Pigeons, 1988. 1988. When Will I Be Famous? 1987. That's right. Eurovision is still going. Dull. League top, ha ha ha! It was, wasn't it? It was amazing times. They were amazing times. Break dancing. Was anybody here in the break dancing era? I know I was. I was a break dancer for the KGB in Newport. We used to go around having dance offs, spinning on our heads and stuff like that. Hey, Hunter and Brownie, how are you? Mrs. Roberts is awake again. God bloody hell, Hunter and Brownie. Pierre won this Eurovision just flashing his abs. Yes, he would have, and his quads, his massive quads. Gentleman Harry said hi. Hello, Harry. Hello, Harry. We got Pierre, we got Elder, we got Rebecca. We need Hunter now. That we need the Hunter. Hunter, where are you? Hey, Mark. I never watched Eurovision, but have you heard of it? My mum always used to watch Eurovision. Harry. I Owe You Nothing by Bros is also a great song. Yeah, that's right. I Owe You Nothing. That's a great song as well. Thanks, Mark, says Gentleman Gamer. No problem, my friend. And Enochio says L Dog of War. Enochio, 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 Enochio. I know all the Eurovision winners and some of us useless info about it. You should go on quiz channels, Count Bassy. Useless. It's not useless. It could come in handy one time. It was the worst thing to watch. You needed to be drunk to make it and sing along. You did. Useless for fuck's sake, says Count. No, it wasn't useless, Count Basio. I do like my music, but unfortunately, my memory. Anthony Otswald, hi, good afternoon. Hello, Anthony Otswald. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I think you've been in before. How are you, buddy? And thank you for coming back. I have won a few bucks on music quizzes, lol. I bet you have, Count Basie. I keep calling you Basie. I know it's Basie. Sorry, Count Basie. How are you, Anthony Oswald? Anthony Ostwald, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Joe's not with me today, I'm afraid. Everything is okay. Harry, I can't stand music these days with the whole rap scenes. Uh, Reapers look like normal people. Look like normal people to me, dressing so casual and such. All the things the rich need, they don't need a lot of it, me personally. Exactly. I lost another £6. Doing great. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Anthony. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. As I was just saying, Anthony, we up in the winter now. As it gets colder, we will be doing live workouts, but not like the live workouts we do at 1 p.m. We'll be doing live workouts like hit workouts, Tabata, strength and conditioning, what we can do within the foundations. things for people to join along with, Anthony. So you're more than welcome to join in. Ray Game, Grandma, we love you. I'm not your grandpa, Ray Game, but how are you, buddy? L Dog of War, that's epic. Pierre, L Dog, Rebecca. Pierre, is Joe okay? Yeah, Pierre, Joe is okay. She's just resting, my friend. She's just resting. She's getting quite tired now. She's 22 weeks pregnant, but she's resting. Lee, have a good stream, fella. Thank you so much, Lee, and thank you for coming in, buddy. Have a great night. 11 in. Pierre, I don't know if you've heard. No, you haven't. Me and Jesse Polak are doing a collaboration on Monday, and we're doing, this is the bad thing, we're doing 2,000 push-ups, 2,000 squats, because a guy called, I forget the guy's called, said to Jesse about it. And Jesse said, yeah, let's do it. But this guy hasn't got a channel. He just goes, he's a bit like I used to do, just go into supporting channels. But he's been king. So then Jesse said, oh, I bet Gravity will do it. So I said, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Well, Joe said Mark will do it. And she, when she said, yeah, Mark will do it, she said, oh, it's only 1,000. I said, Joe, it's 2,000 squats, 2,000 push-ups. They'll have a good stream. Do you know when the due date is meant to be? Yes, January 22nd, I do believe, Rebecca. Lee, up early in the morning. I'm racing tomorrow. Oh, where are you racing? What are you racing, Lee? Count Basie, St. Wilfrid School Choir. There's no one quite like Grandpa. Grandma, that's exactly right, Count Basie. Bring back Weatherspoon streams. Plenty of time for them, I know. Lee, it will be like a car race or car racing. Initially, it was January the 20th. Thank you, Count Basie. That's how much attention I pay. I just know it's getting closer and closer each day. Harry says hi, Harry. Do we still have Jamie in the stream? Jamie, you still there, my friend? Is Jamie still in the stream? Love pressing the say hi button. You allowed to, Paula? Hey, I'm not going there to race. But thank you for the words of encouragement, Pierre. Honest to God, thank you. I'm just going to do it at my own pace like I do a normal workout. That's the best. I think that's the best way to do it and the safest, isn't it, Pierre? Your little one's due on my mum's birthday. Oh, let's just hope it is born on your birthday then, Mark Wright. Kart. Oh, go karting. But thank you, Pierre. How have you been, Pierre? People have been asking about you. I told them you're working and obviously you're finding it hard. Not hard. The sleep schedule is messing about a bit. But it's nice to see you in the stream. Karts. YouTube keeps going on. With give me the press high button. I think YouTube try to encourage people to speak more, Harry. I'm not sure why. But where are you doing the kart racing, Lee? Gentleman Gaming. Hail. But where is the Pong and the Hunter, the Hunted? Where is the Hunter? It's nice. It's a nice feature, though. It is a nice feature. I keep getting kicked out of lives for some reason. You haven't been kicked out a year. There's Hunter. Where is Joe? Joe's at home, Hunter. She's at home. Yo, Hunter, bro. Hunter, we got Pierre in the stream as well, my friend. We got Pierre. We have had Rebecca. I think Rebecca's gone now. Rebecca. We got Flandau tomorrow and Scotland next week. Oh, all the best for that, my friend. Sending you all the best of luck I can. Hunter, L Dog, bro, Flandau. Yeah, same here, Mark, with other channels, streams. I've been timed out to which is unfair. I love these streams, feel like I'm right at home here. Like I said, the only time you get streamed out, guys, the moderators are amazing people, do you know what I mean? Like, we've been in other streams, we know what's acceptable and what's not. But hardly anyone ever gets timed out on our streams. You will probably, if you're out of, the moderators will warn you if you're out of key, and then the first protocol is time you out for 10 seconds, and if you keep coming back in, they just time you out then for 24 hours. But we try not to time anyone out. Like I said, it is a welcoming community, and we turn most of the haters into subscribers anyway, so it's all good. Rebecca, Well, that was convenient. As soon as you mentioned Hunter, he appeared, lol. Hey, Hunter. That's right, Rebecca. Didn't told you before. I've got a sixth sense. Mark, right. How's he been? Didn't see. Ha ha ha, says Mark, right. Hunter, Pierre, L Dog of War, I'm here. Oh, yeah, an L Dog of War. Sorry, Hunter. How can I forget L Dog of War? Sorry, L Dog, my friend. Hunter doing Beetlejuice entry. Hello, Rebecca, Pierre. I was in London on the 13th. You live in London, don't you? I was in London on the 13th. Hang on, let me go back for I think I'm missing something. Sorry, Pierre, I think I'm missing something. Oh no, L Dog, Pierre was in London on the 13th. Cheers, Mucka, not a problem, my friend. Have a great time, and let's hope you win it, my friend. Pierre got arrested. No, he didn't. Hey, Rebecca, how's the boxing going? I remember you do some sort of boxing, if I'm correct. Mark, right? It kicks me to the YouTube tab. It happens on other lives. I don't know. I've been banned many a times. I've been banned, and I didn't even know about it, Mark, right? Do you come to the USA? Anthony Otsworld? No, we don't come to the USA, my friend. But like I said, we do a live workouts, and then after about a week of us doing the live workouts, they go to members only, and then after that, they go live. Then anybody can watch them. Then Anthony Otsworld. So just play it, pause it, play it, pause it. That's what it's about. That's what we set the channel up. It's just taking our time getting there. Pierre, no. Central London Hunter, says Pierre. The protest, 13th of September was Unite the English, was it? I live in London, Hunter. I'm British and proud, says Gentleman Gaming. Harry, hey, it's going well, thanks. Just as a hobby, lol. Just like to practice. I think I'm improving. How are you doing? Say it loud and proud. I'm British and proud. Say it loud and proud. I'm British and proud. I do see you. I L Dog, you seen that about Tommy? He's been deported from South America. What the fuck? And can't get rid of dinghy divers. Rebecca with a flag. Yeah, I'm doing well. Feel like every day life is getting better, Rebecca. And feeling better being in my new flat apartment. Don't feel like going out as long as I haven't due to peace and quiet and coziness. It is nice to be nice and cozy, gentlemen gaming, especially as it gets colder. Mark Wright, what the fuck you on about? He's white. Huh? Don't get a bird then soon, gentlemen. Yeah, you got deported from South America, says Hunter with a laughing. You hear about the assassination of Charlie Kirk? That was terrible. I have heard about it, Rebecca. Yes, I have. That's a long lost African tribe is giving Scotland a runaround. Deja vu, Count. Why did you suggest a bird to me again? Swear to God, you doing my daydreaming. Lee, if you were ever down Llandau, Pencoed, will you let me know and we can do about a racing and training? Oh, I'd love to do that. I really would. I've done go-kart racing before, but we had an hour on there, my friend, and my one kept conking out. So I'd love to do that. Thank you so much. I really would. I'll definitely take you up on that. Lee, Mark Wright, ain't Joe, ain't joking, bro. He needed a break, so he went there. Our government has said he's a danger. It's ridiculous. He's literally British. Unfortunately, seen it, Rebecca, from every angle, burnt into my mind now. I was just trying to protect the peace and coziness, brother, says Count Bassy. Guys, I'm going for a pee a minute. Please talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. Please talk amongst yourselves. I won't be long. I'll be 2 seconds. Ah, fucking legs. Sorry about that. Really, I'm sorry about that. Bye, Mark. Right, gentlemen gaming. Gentlemen gaming. Have a good one, Mark. Right, mate. Take Tommy. Take it easy, Mark. Right. Sorry, Mark. Right. Bye, Mark. Tommy isn't a bad person or guy. He's the voice of the UK and all of us being proud to be British people and our identity. You're welcome, lol, Mark. Right. Take it easy, buddy, Mark. And thank you, Lee. Did I miss anyone else? Ha ha ha. I was just trying to protect the peace and coziness. Oh, nice one. Thanks for the nice suggestion, Count. I'll take note of that in the future. What a lovely toilet flush you have there. Thank you, Count Bassey. He only cares about one kind of person, but wants more of us flooding in. Count Bassey, ha ha ha, says Rebecca. Okay, thanks, Hunter. Is new to me as a word. What you mean, says L Dog of War. It's very quiet. I really do think we have been shadow banned. I'm not sure. I think something's definitely going on. I don't know what's going on, but I will get to the end. I will get to the thing of it tomorrow. I am going to message him, see what's going on. Elon sponsored Tommy, so it's probably a scam. We all learn as we go on, Hunter. That's true, Harry. L Dog, it's what does that mean? What does that mean? L Dog, please retract that message. I won't have that kind of language in here. Rebecca, YouTube's been messing around lots lately. For others as well. I was on Gina's stream earlier. Same for him too. I don't know what's going on, Rebecca. I really don't know what's going on. I'm confused, says L Dog. Yeah, I think YouTube is shadowing us because we speak freely and get along well. I'm not sure. Like I said, when we started doing the lives, the one live, I remember at one time that we had 127 people in the stream. I was crazy. And then the following time, then I think we had 15,000, and then it just went boom. It was like somebody dropped a brick on it. I think Enoch got whacked. He's been gone for a long week now. Yes, he has, as a stream. Please retract the boat, says Pierre. Ha ha ha, L Dog. Tell you what bugs me. How the hell do YouTube monitor every channel? Please retract the burkas. Rebecca. It's you. How are you, Rebecca? Hunter and Mark don't need to read this out. I think, do you know what, Hunter? After what we heard yesterday, I'm with you, my friend. Cabbage Mafia got Enoch. I'll read it out. He still hasn't let things go. And I had a message from my son. He said, Dad, he said, he's still thinking, going on about shoulder pads and all that shit. So, do you know what I mean? If he can't let it drop, why the fuck should I let it drop? It does do my head in. You know, he just wants to grow up. We've let him go. He's nothing, you know what I mean? We're not a threat to him. He's not a threat to us. So I don't know why I just can't let it go. P.S. Sprout Woman got him. He was induced into a coma. Harry, why is it always the odd politics had to ignore L Dog with the way he was going on? Hang on. Why is it always the odd politic had to ignore L Dog with the way he was going on and off head about Nigel Farage? Lol. I'm not into politics. L Dog is, yeah, anyway. Apart from that, Tommy is great. Tommy is great. Hello, Guy. How are you? How is Joe and her pregnancy? Joe is okay. Guy, Joe is just at home. She's now 22 weeks pregnant. Carl Morris, leave the ECHR and stop giving the handout. They'll soon get the mess. Exactly, Carl Morris. They'll soon get the message. El Dorado, we are not exactly, Carl. Gentleman Gaming, he's a good man. Tommy, I want to shake his hand and meet him. Rebecca, hey, Hunter. What? What? I thought you came to peace agreement with Enoch's channel on Enoch. Hunter, we did. We did. But my son, Josh, rang me yesterday because Josh goes on it because Josh knows what's going on. He said, Dad, he said he's not letting it go. He said he's going on about shoulder pads and all this shit. And when he says train, gain, maintain, he said, Dad, I know for a fact you used to say that years ago. He said, why the fuck did you even give him it? But hey, like I said, Hunter, do you know what I mean? I just don't get it. Why? Why is he so obsessed? I just don't get it. But you know, if he wants to carry it on, I'll freely carry it on. Rebecca, hey, off his head, ha ha ha. He's a goat-toothed liar, bro. Says L Dog of War. Eric Hawkey, where is Big Al? Big Al is gone. Eric Hawkey. He was in the stream, but he's gone. Well, no, actually, he may still be in here. Eric, how are you? Tell Joe I said hello, Mark. Will you please? Thank you. When she's well rested and better, I'll definitely tell her, Gentleman Gaming. I will tell her. Mark, I'm pleased to hear that, says Guy, L Dog of War. Yo, Guy, bro. And back to politics. Big Al's at the Blue Oyster. What's the Blue Oyster? Oh, I know. The Blue Oyster's a gay bar, isn't it, Pierre? Who goat-toothed liar, L Dog? Did you see his shitty curls? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It's the worst form I've ever fucking seen. That is the worst form I've ever seen, Pierre. Hunter, Nigel, huh? Guys, I'm getting confused. I know you're on about Hunter. I know you're on about L-Dog. What curls, says Eric Hawkey. My curls on my head. I got curly hair, Eric Hawkey. How are you, Eric? Eric Hawkey, how are you? Where are you from, buddy? How are you, Eric? Back to politics again, says Rebecca. Harry L. Dog, I bet you wouldn't mind barred from the House of Parliament, Nigel. I know you always wanted to meet him. I'm doing good, man. How about you? I'm from Canada. Yeah, welcome in, Eric. I remember you. I think you come into the stream yesterday as well, didn't you, Eric? Politics is against the rules. Bans incoming. Yeah, it is against the rules, guys. It is. I don't know why it's against the rules because then if we're then as if we're planning anything, it's just general chit chat, isn't it? People talk about it outside. Soldier Mac, hello, brother. Jesus remembers when you called out for him. He's still there. I do believe you, Soldier Mac. I do believe you, my friend. Gentleman Gaming, sometimes I feel like going on a UK holiday, but it's so much preparation. But I'll do it when my flat is done and unfurbished. Sounds like a plan, Gentleman Gaming. YouTube hates. Yes, it does. I don't know why. I said I don't know why, but we've definitely had a shadow ban. But Rebecca said there's a few, and I have noticed there's a few other channels that have dropped considerably as well. L Dog. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, Brian, I'm going to message him tomorrow. It's just to see what's going on. You know, it does take it out of you a bit. Like you're busting your gut, doing your workouts, and there's nobody in there. We got the same community in there, which is amazing. But a channel is about growth, and do you know what I mean? Sometimes if I can come out and say to Joe, well, how many we got? Fucking hell. It does wind me up sometimes, and then I go on to some other channels then. Do you know what I mean? Like that one with a fucking toilet seat on his fucking head, and others just going there with a fucking counter going like, and they're racking him in. I just don't get it. Well, to be honest, last stream, L-Dog especially started to talk about politics. So if he can stop talking about it, the odd other people get that would be great, just as one gets banned. Exactly. I just don't understand what's going on. Like I said, they don't tell you. Cabbage had one person watching him. Dadlog, hello Dadlog. L. Lloyd, shadow bans can be beaten by existing members sharing, liking, and commenting for the algorithm. Is that right, Dadnog? Thank you so much for that information, my friend. Dadnog was in the stream. Dadnog seen Eric Hearn read that comment out, didn't you? Dadnog. I took a screenshot of that, and I've ordered a T-shirt as well, Dadnog. Baby, don't hurt me no more. And he said then he comes into the channel and supports the channel. But Dadnog was in there when Mike O'Hearn read that comment out. Like I said, I took a screenshot of it. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, The Green Mile. Eric, it's The Green Mile. Please don't ban me, L-Dog. I wouldn't ban you. I wouldn't ban you, L-Dog. Why would I ban you? You're an OG. I'm blocking you, L-Dog. Pierre's gonna block you, L-Dog. L-Dog, I would never ban you, my friend. I wouldn't. I try not to ban anybody. Epic. One of my favorite films are Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and F1 the movie and Jungle Land. Carl Morris, amazing film. It is an amazing film. You can, no matter how many times you watch it over, Carl, you feel like I don't remember seeing that. I don't know. Green Mile was epic, says L Dog. No, P.S. I love the Green Mile. Tom Hanks is a good actor. Yes, he is. Carl Morris. What's the name of the mouse? Django. Was it Django? Django, wasn't it? Was it Django? Um, Carl, was it Django? Was it Django? Mike is mad. He gets hate, but he's doing what a lot of bodybuilders his size can't, and that's maintain it. Exactly, Dadnog. And like I said, and at 60 years old, I'm telling you now, as I said to Joe, I would never do steroids. That's one thing I would never do. But if I had his money, yeah, I'd be doing fucking, I'd be fucking lifting my face, doing this, doing that. Why not? Do you know what I mean? I think he gets a lot of hate, but yeah, he is in amazing condition. Let's be honest, he's at competition level all the time. The guy's shape is fucking, excuse the language, is phenomenal. Gentleman Gaming Peers, I blocked L Dog, to be honest. I had to due to his talking about the subject I mentioned. Hunter, gentlemen, if I'm honest, politics has become a hot topic around the world, Western world, because of imports getting out of control, and it's affecting everyone. Sadly, it can't be avoided. No, it can't. Gentleman Gaming, just saying things as they are. I've I love Training Days with Denzel. Oh, Training Day with Denzel Washington. That was a good film as well. That really was a good film. Training Day. Hunter, they want to take over the world. What a shit world that would be, exactly. Django, the movie with Jamie Foxx, you mean? Mark, that's a great film to Mark and guys. Django was a great film. That's who we named our cat after, Gentleman Gaming. Django. No, I think that wasn't that. Oh, Bo Bojangles. Wasn't that the name? Luke Bojangles. Eric, sorry, wasn't it Bojangles? Remove the no politics rule, then nobody really cares about the rule anyway. Exactly. He embraces the hate and grows with it. Though Mike O'Hearn, yes, he does. He is a great guy. Like I said, I got nothing against him. If he's taking steroids or not. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, personally, it's just not a choice I'd make. But everything else he's done with his face and all. If, like I said, if I had the money, yeah, I too fucking right, I'd be doing it. Yeah. That film Training Day was great. Yes, it was. Count Basie agreed. Every time we change the subject, straight back to politics. Morris, that's it. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That was a great film. That really was a great film. Probably the best one. Sees my Twitter account, says Hunter. Exactly, Rebecca. Ha ha ha. Eric Hawkey, fake natural. Yeah, he's a fake. But yeah, he's. But that's not. I don't know. I really don't know. But he is in incredible fucking condition. You can't take that away from him. Mike O'Hearn is in fucking fantastic condition. Sammy Davis, Mr. Bojangles, that's the one. Political Bassy. Eric Cartman is here. Guys, that big guy from South Park. Big cabbage reform. 15 people in 18 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for those 18 likes. Ha ha ha. Pierre says L Dog Award Trig. Yeah, Pierre. L Dog's new name is Trig. Trig. Trig, you can't park here, Trig. Dadnog 2020 Lloyd. He's a fake natural, but trust me, he has information that's worth listening to. He does. When he goes on his lives, every one of those lives, Dadnog, I've been in most of them myself. I have been in most of them. And his YouTube videos, I always watch them, especially when he started training now. I forget the guy's name. Rob Riches. He started training back with Rob Riches again. And I'll tell you what, that's another amazing guy, but I don't believe Rob Riches is a natural. I really don't think Rob Riches is natural. Eric Orkey, Mike O'Hearn is an entertaining character, but I just don't agree with attempting to gaslight your audience. Gaslight to your audience. I don't know anything about that. I really don't like to discuss politics, thanks. Only talked about it 3 times in here, maybe. It's my birthday in 2 weeks on Friday. Not too bad. I got a maths and science exam. Happy birthday for next 2 weeks Friday, Rebecca. Harry, I live a great life and a peaceful life. I don't focus on the outside world of the news and so on. I'm loving my flat so far. Waited a year for it. As long as I got my flat, everything in my life is all good. Exactly, gentlemen gaming. Exactly. Creature comforts, that is all we need. Dadnog, how is your brother, my friend? How is your brother? I haven't seen him on for a couple of days. Michael. How's Michael, Dadnog? That's another channel to check out, guys. Michael Lloyd loves doing push-ups. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, Dadnog. Is he all right? It's my... Oh, I read that one. Cabbage couldn't fix the UK. You can carry a boat on each shoulder. Ali Inch, what's up, Mark? Hello, Ali. How are you? Ali says, L-Dog, gentleman gaming. As long as I got my flat and good things in my life with this new chapter of my life, of my flat, I'm all good and well and happy. Exactly. Pierre de Roos, he doesn't know where France is. Yo, Ali Inch bro, Eric Hawkey, meaning he's saying he's natural, but he's not, so he's gaslighting the audience. Seems like a good bloke. The others, then that I get what you mean. Yeah, if you are, I that's one thing I've always said to, like I said, used to train with bodybuilders. If you're on steroids, just say you're on fucking steroids. Do you know what I mean? Just stay it. Don't deny it. Just say you're on. Yeah, you know. And let's be honest, it's worked for him. It really has worked for him. He is in incredible condition. But yeah, if you're on it, say you're on it. It's as simple as that, isn't it, Dadnog? No, that wasn't Dadnog who said that. It was Eric. Sorry. L Dog of War. Ha ha ha. I think top level sports athlete builders are all doing something for that, for an edge. I haven't heard much of him myself. He's still training now. I seen a post on Facebook. He said I haven't seen him. Last time I seen him, I think it was about 3 days ago. Dad, not seen him, but seen one of his posts. Gentleman gamer, anyone here like KFC and chicken and chips in general? Ha ha ha. I don't even know what it tastes like, gentleman gamer. Piers, I've been on a meat and lettuce diet. I was on Pierre was on an anabolic diet, and check out Pierre. Check out Pierre's figure, guys. Pierre was in fucking incredible condition. That's what I mean. I was tempted, like I said before, when I first got into it. After about 2-3 years, you know what I mean, it was hard for me to fucking gain weight. The biggest I've ever been is 13 fucking stone, and it was tempting. And the one time I said, "Yeah, get me some." And the guy dropped it off and it was in a bottle. I said, "What do I do with this?" He said, "Oh, drink." I said, "Do I drink?" He said, "No, you soft cunt. You inject." I said, "But there's no needles." I said, "Well, hang on." I said, "You inject it?" He said, "Yeah." He's, "Oh, fuck that. I'm scared of needles." So that was it. Like I said, I was tempted once, but never did it. No fucking needles going near me. What's that, Pierce? Said, how far down the hole of partying away in life and how low is reputation? Sad how far down the hole of partying away in life and how low his reputation has got. Conor McGregor in general. Conor McGregor, yeah, that's what I mean. Too much money's gone to his head. Harry, Rebecca, I feel like most bodybuilders are people that go into weightlifting comps and take stories, do it and not natty. Do you know, Rebecca? You are right there. I know a few boys that are competed in a natural bodybuilding competition, and what they do, let's just say they win a natural bodybuilding 1 year, they'll go out for a year, but for the first 6 months, they'll be on steroids. They'll go on the steroids, or maybe even 8 months, and then they'll wean off. So 6 months then going into the natural category, it doesn't flag up apparently. I know a few bodybuilders that have done that. Rebecca, you are completely right. Hell yeah. I got 6 grams of sniff on the way. Ooh, nice. I will soon be off my tits, says Mark, right? Conor McGregor was good, even though I don't follow or watch UFC. Conor McGregor was a phenomenal fighter. Welcome back, Mark, right? Pierre, drink it. I did, Pierre. Little bottles like that. Well, by like that, isn't it? And I said, what do I do with this? He said, oh, you have one of those. I said, well, why drink? He said, no, you inject it. I inject it. I said, yes, fuck that. I ain't injected nothing. Then he offered me fucking tablets. Is it Diane? Yeah, Dianabol tablets. He said, I'll take these. Fuck that. But I was tempted once, but no. L Dog of War, ha ha ha. Mark, right? That's what I was sorting out. L Dog, ha ha ha. Steroids or not, Mike O'Hearn is a genetic freak. He's maintained his physique for over 20 years. Can't take that away from the guy. He's got tendons made of titanium. Yes, he has, Hunter. That's what I mean. The guy on that live, the Dadnog was in that live as well, Hunter. He revealed his abs, and the guy is fucking competition ready all year fucking round. I don't think I've ever seen Mike O'Hearn in bad condition. I really don't see. I don't think I've ever seen him in bad condition. Mark, right? This is a respectable community here. Gentleman Gaming, I had a lot of money, tons of it in my life once. I paid my debts off first and had the greatest time of my life after that, until I didn't remember what I spent my money on. At times it was nice. Hunter Brown, Mrs. Roberts is angry right now. He is banging at my door. He's screaming about illegal aliens. The last thing I bought was a £100,000 gaming laptop. What? That £100,000 gaming laptop for gaming and other things. £1,000 laptop and gaming things, I think, as gentleman gaming. In your arm, in your butt, cheeks, steads fucked me up. I thought I was 4, ha ha ha. Dad nog. Diana Ball is addicted. I felt constantly hungry though. I had to get off it. Like I said, I'd never done it. Like I said, I was tempted once. Somebody said, "Do you want some of this? Because you go massive." He said, "You will blow up." And I said, yeah, go on. And he said, "I'll bring it into the works for you." He brought it in. And like I said, the minute he said needle, I said, "No fucking way." Then he said about Diana, God went in his car. He said, "Try these Diana balls." I said, "What are they?" And I did my research. Like I said, I'm a personal fucking trainer. I said, "No, I don't want none of that. I don't want that either." I've been thinking of doing steroids, but it's only going to make my testosterone decrease. So then I'm going to have to take HRT replacement. Not necessarily, Guy. Your balls do shrink apparently, but like I said, I don't know. I think it's if you take testosterone, your testosterone levels drop. I think, Guy. I'm not really sure, like I said. But yes, steroids. The only other the bad thing about steroids also, Guy, is a steroid is obviously some muscle enhancer. So it's working on your heart, your intestines, everything, my friend, Guy. Just leave it alone, Guy. Just train as you are, buddy. My body is built on sausages. My body's built on sausage. Dun, dun. Mark Wright and beans. Yeah, because Ford doesn't sniff flour, does he? Ha ha ha, Mark Wright. Mike O'Hearn has done just enough to keep going. Mike O'Hearn is in incredible condition now. He is in, like I said, he is in incredible. And what's more, he's 60 years old. Fucking hell. 60 years old. And lettuce, Mark Wright. Ha ha ha. It's not flour, brother. I'm comedic at best. Mark, I know it isn't. Ha ha ha. Good film on now, Jenny Fong. What film's on now, Jenny Fong? Be right back, guys. Going to the loo, says Gentleman Gaming. Okay, Harry. My balls are like eggs, says L Dog. His balls like eggs. Quail eggs, says Pierre. Quail eggs. Eric Hawkey, weird too, because if he came out clean at the beginning, he would have been more respected. But since it's been too long, if he come out now, it would just make him look like a fraud. Unfortunate. Yeah, it would. But I think he'd still have the same respect, Eric. I think he'd still have the same respect. But yeah, that's always been my thing. Like I said, when we train people as well, because we've had a few clients that have been on the gear and they've come off it then, do you know what I mean, thinking they're going to maintain and they've lost their shape. And I said, you can tell somebody. So I said, look, did you ever take the gear? Oh, no, 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 I never did that. I did a thing. I said, look, just tell me the fucking truth. I said, if you took it, I said, I'd rather just fucking know. And yeah, they tell you, as long as if they're taking the gear, just fucking say it. I'm taking the gear, because you can tell someone who's on gear anyway. I can personally tell someone who's on fucking gear. Not like in Michael Earn's condition now, but yeah, if he's maintaining that all year round, that's not done fucking naturally. I know that, like, but I don't know. Ostrich Pierce says L Dog. Guys, unless you think you can make a career from your physique, let's not include OnlyFans. Stay away, mate. Exactly, Hunter. Jenny Fong, why'd you go to flat if you live with Joe? Don't get it, mate. Because Jenny, I'm turning the one room, which is in the back, except as we do live workouts, Jenny, I'm turning the one room into a workout room where I can work out, because the house isn't big enough. Well, the house is big enough, but like I said, Jenny, we rescue cats, and well, it's just easier. It's just easier for me, Jenny. It is easier for me. Plus, Jenny, like I said before, this is my flat. Joe's got her house. I do live with Joe, but this is my flat, so it gives me time to come back over here, do what I got to do here. Sometimes turn the heating on, air the house out, and stuff like that, Jenny. I thought I could smell a dirty fong in here. There's a pong about. The wrong type of pong, Piers. I do high TRT. It puts me over the natural levels. But when people ask, should I start? I say no. Well, thank you for telling us, Dad Nog. Yeah, exactly. You're advising people not to do it. Testosterone replacement therapy. Hey, good on you, my friend. If it's working for you, it's working for you. Jenny Fong, Kingsman, the Golden Circle. I wonder what the reason of psychology behind lying. I wonder what the reason. Yeah. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, if I was in his fucking condition, yeah, I'd be saying, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Any fucking anybody that's done bodybuilding can fucking knows that's not maintainable all year fucking round. Do you know what I mean? I find being big, I find it uncomfortable sleeping, etc. I don't like it, to be honest. It's not nice being big. Me and my wife rescue cats too. Oh, Ali, do you? Yeah, we rescue. Hang on, I'm not sure how many we got. 9. I think we got about 7 now, Ali. We got 7 rescues. Hey guys, I'm back. Look who came crawling back me. That fong stinks, Hunter Eric. If you do it once and end up having to keep that lie going on, you can't say after 20 years you're saving your natural. Instead of saying you're natural, then come out and say I've been lying for 20 years. No, you couldn't do that. You would lose followers basically. Cabbage when the cow said consume bull test. Holy shit. I'm watching that film right now. The fuck did you know on ITV? Didn't know you had Gentleman Gaming. Didn't know you had left Gentleman Gaming. He's sponsored that way, says Pierre. L Dog of War, Trig, Shed. Okay, says Gentleman Gaming. I don't know what film you're on about. There's something on this telly, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So I don't watch TV. This is the first time I'm watching TV. Every time I come on a live stream, I just turn the TV on so I don't feel alone in here. Gentleman Gaming, okay. Oh, fucking hell. I am hurting. But how's everybody been? Best thing in my pocket. Guy, money. Here comes the money. Mark Wright. Kingsman, the Golden Circle. Jenny Fong mentioned it. I don't know what's on this telly. It doesn't look that good, though, Mark, right? I want to recommend a show to you guys called The Sopranos. and True Detective, great show. The Sopranos. Yeah, I think Joe took us a screenshot of that. Harry, linked enabled. Hello, Mark. Hello, link enabled. Welcome back to the stream. How are you, link enabled? A boob says L Dog of War. The Kingsman films are good. Eric Hawkey. Have you seen John Cena's farewell tour? I haven't seen that. Eric Hawkey. No, he's another great guy, but I don't, John Cena's definitely not bloody natural, is he? Count Basie. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. That's a good one, Basie. Count Basie. I'm getting my new Viagra. No, Virgin Media board. my new Viagra Media Virgin board band. I was going to say that, Harry. My new Virgin Media board band installed tomorrow. Can't wait. Well, looking forward to it. I bet you are, Harry. I am good, thank you. I'm glad you're good, link enabled, and welcome back to the stream. Thank you for coming back. Lol, Count Basie. They are making a film where God is a serial killer. What the fuck? Really? What the hell, Mark? Right? Count Basie kills. What's the fuck's going on? Eric Hawkey, I wonder why humans find farts funny. I find a fart funny unless someone's in front of me and they fart, then I don't find it bloody funny. But when I'm farting, especially in the supermarket, I always seem to fart when in the supermarket. I fart and run around the corner because a fart can't follow you, can it? Joey, hello Joe, Mafia Joe, how are you, my friend? Hi, just a quickie, hello, hope all is well. How's everyone? Bye, guys. Hey, Joey. Guys, I don't know if you checked out Joe out. Guys, please do go check his channel out. The guy is in phenomenal shape. He really is in great shape. Go check him out, guys. And he also served for us as well. How are you, Joe? Um, Probably built it to help groups of people live together, says L Dog. Dad Dog John Cena said in an interview years ago, I can't say that I don't take steroids, but you will never prove I do. That's admission, lol. Yes, it is. It's definitely an admission. Sky Q Beta IMO. Gentleman Gaming, what I can't stand is when people don't say please and thank you in every life. Exactly, I got that, Mike. You open a door for somebody, they don't say, oh, thank you, or someone's like through the gates when we're going through the gates. You know, if we give way for them, people just walk straight past. They don't say, oh, thank you. Same one on the road. If me and Joe are on the road, me and Joe are on the road, on the curb, sorry, and someone's coming with a push, we'll come off that, we'll go onto the road so they can, so they haven't got to mess around. They don't say thank you either. This guy reads every comment, gotta respect. I do try to read it, every comment, Eric Hawkey. And those with manners, says Gentleman Gaming. I do try and read every one of them out, Eric Hawkey. It does sound sometimes though as if I can't read, but that's because I'm just trying to plan it through them, Eric. Steroids is just basically cheating yourself, through my opinion. I really don't see the point. A cheap way. It is a cheap way, Rebecca, but you've still got to put the work in. Do you know what I mean? You can't just inject and expect things to go. You still got to put the work in. It's kind of yeah, it's like a bit like a game boost. It's boosted you up 75% basically, Rebecca. Preach, Rebecca. I agree. I think Rebecca takes steroids because she's like a Terminator. She never stops. No, she never does bloody stop, Hunter. She's always going. Fair play to her. And at Rebecca's age, that is phenomenal. It's nice to see. Thanks, all. Thanks. Hey, Mafia Joe. Thanks, all. My apologies. Just a quick hi. I have to go. Love you all. Peace. Hey, thank you, Mafia Joe. Take it easy, my friend. Hunter, says Rebecca. Hunter with the shades on. Da-na-na-na-na. Snoop Rebecca. An L Dog Dog. Da-na-na-na-na. I really don't know where I'm watching, but it's my favorite cars on there. BMW Z3 in red with a chrome. I do like those cars, but Joe doesn't like them. L Dog of War with a broccoli lifting weights. It's really quiet in the stream. I really don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. But hey, the show must go on. Show what's on your TV. Hang on. I will now. Hang on. Turn it around. I don't know what it's called. Oh, I don't know what that's called. Said the TV's just on. I didn't even know where it is. It's on ITV4. Z3 is a woman's car. That's what Joe says, Pierre. But I just like them. I do like the Z3s, especially the 3.0s. They're amazing cars. The 3.0s are amazing. The Z4 is quite nice as well. I was going to have a Z4, and that was a 3 litre as well. Wonky now. Wonky donkey. Got a wonky donkey. Shit. Sorry, guys. It's Double Jeopardy, is it? I don't know what it is. Double Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy. Let's put that back in there. Tiny TV. I'm hardly ever here, Mark. I'm hardly ever here. I said, and I don't watch TV, Mark. I hate TV because of all the negativity on it, buddy. Dad Nog, I feel like I'm stricter on myself when doing steroids. I don't take any other drugs, drink, and I eat clean to compensate. It's still a risk, though. It is still a risk, but at least you're doing it cleanly, my friend. When's Joe moving in with you? When baby came? No, I do. Ben, I do live with Joe. I've been living with Joe for 8.5 years. But like I said, I've always had this flat, and you know, it's just my flat. I'm not going to give up my flat. But hey, Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones, says Mark Wright. Ben just wanted to steal Joe. Yes, he did, L-Dog. Like I said, I don't watch TV. Like now, it's on TV. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to the radio because of all the negativity on it. It just does my head in. That's a long time, Mark. 8.5 years. I'm back. Yeah, 8.5 years I've been with Joe Gentleman Gaming. Maybe just a little bit less, but I'd say about 8.5 years Gentleman Gaming. Harry, sorry. Where's my watch gone? I feel lost without my watch. 13 people in, 21 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for the 21 likes and 13 people in the stream. I would be bored without a TV and Xbox. I don't play Xbox anyway, Mark. Right? I did once. The only games I ever played was Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon. But other than that, I don't play them. Costa Cox, do you train every day, bro? No, I don't. Costa Cox, I train 5 days a week, my friend. 5 days a week. And when I'm bodybuilding, it's free, maybe 4 times a week. No, stupid L-Dog. Don't steal Joe. Thank you. Been with my partner 14 years. Wow, big salute to you, Dad Nog. 14 years, crazy to think about it. It is very crazy. But to Costa Cox, no, my friend, I train, well, yeah, 5 times a week because we're personal trainers. We're training all the time. But my personal training, the way I train when I do calisthenics, my training at the moment now is when I do these live streams. When I'm doing the live streams, I'm just looking at my training. That's why I always put the numbers up. But we are back in the gym in the winter, and then with bodybuilding, and then I train 3 to 4 times a week, not to cause so much stress on the body. I'm the same way, Mark. I don't watch news or listen to nothing. I just watch my streaming services and play Roblox on my gaming laptop. Exactly. There's so much negativity out there, gentlemen gaming. L-Dog, ha ha ha. The only time I watch TV is watching the old returns of the comedies. I don't watch anything made today. Yeah, Hunter, but you can get, do you know what, Hunter, you can get that on these. But what was the channel called on Sky? Gold. Was it Gold, Hunter? That's the last time I watched TV. Gold. Sky Gold. Costa Cox, no problem. Thanks. You don't have to thank me, buddy. Thank you for coming in and making a comment on the channel. And thank you for taking your time to come in. Thank you. My name is Mark, by the way, Costa. Yeah, L Dog. is silly sometimes. I don't even get the point of meaning behind his name. We are all different. Yeah, he is. 50 cents. Exactly. Dun, na, 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 na. How are you, Voos? Voos, how are you? Calisthenics, exactly, says Pierre. Did anyone moan when you put the hoops up today? Was there any Karens about? Oh no, nobody moaned. Nobody does moan. We did have a moan. Someone moaned once because we normally put the rings over the rugby post. You know the bar. We normally put them over there. Mark, one guy did come over and said you can't put them on there because it's not bloody safe. If they fell down, do you know what I mean? You'd sue us. So at first I was going to take him down, and I said, you know what? I said, who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking Billy Big Balls. And guess what, guys? His name was Billy Big Ball, not Big Balls, Bald or something, or Bald, Billy Big Baldwin or something like that. He was. So I had his name right. But nah, he said you can't do it. So he said, oh, look, I'm the committee and I'm fucking thing. Well, Joe's niece is married to Judd's brothers, and Judd's brothers sponsor that fucking rugby team and pay for those posts. So we went straight to him and he said, just carry on doing what the fuck you want. And because we talked to a lot of people in the park, we're in the park every day. We talked to the park committee, what do they call them? The people, the volunteers that help him as well. I forget what they call them. They've even said, as long as we're not doing no damage, there is no problem. You see all people in live streams on YouTube, Mark. Yeah, you do. Ben's officials. Flabby Stenix, that's the one. If the early bird gets the worm, I'll sleep until their pancake, says Count Bassie. Andrew Clissold, hello, how are you, Andrew? How have you been? Good evening, my friend. I hope you are doing well, my friend. And my holiday to Scarborough is going so quickly for me. And I'm still enjoying every minute of it. I am glad you are, Andrew. Thank you for coming in. And have a great time in Scarborough. Ciao bleu. Good evening. Chance is a law that I do not know. Chance is a law that I do not know, Chabler. That's a good one, Chabler. Uh, Harry, yeah, and Ben, also the other streams are so low quality. So I'm always here for these streams. Thank you so much, Gentlemen Gaming. This, my favorite exercise is a combination of lunges and crunches. I call it lunch. That's a good one. Voos. Gentlemen Gaming. Where's Scarborough Andrew? Voos. Ha ha ha, says Rebecca. Please that, says Gentlemen Gaming. Gentleman Dadnog. I used to do pull-ups on the rugby post. Yeah, I can just about get up there, Dadnog. I can just about get up there. But I do them on the football post. There is some shorts of me doing them. I do Navy SEAL ones where you pull up on the one side and pull up on the other. But that is where we normally chuck the rings up over. Northern England by Leeds, says Mark Wright. Early birds get the worms, but the late mouse gets a cheese, Voos. Very well predicted. You are correct, Voos. Thank you, Mark Wright. So nice. We both get along well. Mark Wright, loving your profile picture, says Gentleman Gaming. Andrew Clissold, how is Joe doing today? And the baby the baby is great, is good, my friend. Just gone past 10 inches now. Joe is okay. She's obviously very tired, but yeah, everything is going good, Andrew. And thank you for asking. What's your thoughts on The Rock's recent weight loss? Only TRT now. Um, I don't really know, but obviously, we all know he was never natural. But I don't know. I think he did mention he had heart problems or something, though, didn't he, Eric? Didn't he come out a couple of months ago and say he has got heart problems? So maybe, do you know what I mean? He doesn't need that size no more. He's made his money and he's still in great shape, apparently, but I don't know. But hey, Gentleman Gaming, thanks. Can you send me what it says? England is my home, not a hotel for the third world. A rock to throw at the rock for him is to use weight as hat. A rock to throw at the rock for him to use as weights. Ha ha ha, says Harry. I couldn't see what it said. I love what it says, Mark Wright. Come on, England. El Dog of War, ha ha ha. I'm not surprised. I'm peckish tonight. Andrew Clissold. Have you got a name for the baby yet? Yeah, we have, Andrew. It's going to be Jensen William. Jensen William. My dad's name was Jens Dieter, and obviously I'm following on from my dad's name, Jens, and because I'm his son, Jensen. And then when they break it down, because kids always break it down, so they'll break it down to Jens, which is the original version anyway. And William is after Joe's father, Andrew. Eric Hawkey, hello. I think he's going to miss his egg rolls in Hollywood. His ego rolls in Hollywood. I think he will, yeah. But how old is The Rock? Is The Rock about 60 years? How old's The Rock? Anyone know how old The Rock is? He's got to be about 50, haven't he? 50, 55 maybe? Piers, check my post on my diet, says L Dog. Aliage, I will see you, Mark and Joe. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Ali, and thank you for coming in. Jensen Interceptor, says Pierre. Exactly, that's what I said to Joe. About 54. Exactly, Hunter. Do you know what I mean? He's made his money, he's made his mark in life. So he doesn't really need to be that big anymore. And let's be honest, being too big, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do, isn't it? Said I've only ever been 13 stone, and I know from when I was 13 stone, I couldn't even wipe my own fucking ass. And to scratch my back was fucking mental. But no, I think, like I said, do you know what I mean, he's having heart problems. Is the best thing he can do. I don't know if he's got children though, has he? Three young dudes have been shot by me today. Two dead, one in critical condition. They ain't found the killer yet. What the fuck? It's mad the way the world's going, Mark. Right, it is really fucking mad the way it's going. I gotta go now. Gonna have a late night and watch a couple of films. Good night, everyone. Take care. Thank you, Rebecca. Take care. Hunter, what, Mark? Um, Bye, Rebecca. Thanks for the good chat and company, Jess says Harry. Take care, Rebecca. Good night. I'll read it back out, Hunter. Three young dudes have been shot by Mark Wright today. Two dead, one in critical condition. They haven't found the killer yet. That's fucking shocking. That is bastard shocking. Bye, good night, Rebecca. Night, Becca, says Count Basie, sorry, Basie. It was on the news channel 5 TV. It was on the news channel 5, and ITV was there with cameras. It's fucking shocking, and it's fucking what the world's coming to. That's what I mean. I said to Joe about the child. I said it's fucking scary. I said because we got it hard now, and the same as my other son. Like I said, my youngest son, apart from Jensen, is fucking 9 years old. They got to come into this fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? We got it hard. Those poor fuckers. What have they got to look forward to? Gentleman Gaming says hi. Says hi. Hello, Harry. Eric Hawkey, do you think Charlie Kirk was professionally killed by the government? I really don't know, Eric Hawkey. I really don't know, my friend. I really don't know. I don't even know who that Charlie guy is. I really don't know. Like I said, I don't watch TV, Eric, so I don't really know who he is. Seems to be more shootings in Britain recently. Yes, it is. Carl Morris, frightening. It is very frightening. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. It was killed by a left wing nut job. He was killed by a left wing nut job. Guys, I'm going for a pee again. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm drinking a lot of water. I'll read Harry's out a minute. I don't want to go into it, Eric, but I relate to how much of a good person Charlie was, and it breaks my heart what happened to him. God bless. He and his wife and family left behind, I don't know. Leicester Street, Whitmore, Reens, Wolverhampton. Have a look. I ain't bullshitting. Why would I smack heads? We know you're not bullshitting, Mark, right? We know you're not bullshitting, my friend. I just gotta go for a pee a minute, guys. I won't be long. I can't get up. I can't get up. Oh. Fatted. The pong is never gone for long. I just fatted. Welcome back, Mark. For when you come back, thank you. Harry, lol at me. Fail at trying to light the mood among all these political discussions. We will stop him now, Count Basie. We will stop him, my friend. Um, Count, at least we both know what we like. Boob since we hit the like button. Ha ha ha. I never been a fan of Charlie Kirk. There, I said it. I don't even know who he is, so I'd rather not make a comment on it. I said I don't know who he is. I don't watch TV apart from now. But other than that, the volume is never up. Yes, gentlemen, says Count Basie. Affected me real bad. So sad his wife and young children was 8 feet away from him when it happened. That is disgusting. Pierce says Democrats. Gentleman Gaming says hi. Said the guys, this is what the world is coming to, but I really have no comments. Like I said, I don't watch social media. My only thing to the outside world is talking to you guys, and obviously what we see when we're training people, and whatever people tell us. Other than that, we don't know. I just don't like that kind of stuff, especially when there's children involved. That it's fucking sick, innit? Gentleman Gaming said hi. Hello, Harry. Is Joe in live tonight, Mark? No, Joe's not in the live tonight, Jenny Fong. Is this going to continue? No, it's not going to. Count Basie, no, we're not. I'm not going to read them out no more now. Like I said, it's not going to continue. Count Basie, sorry. Message. Huh? Message deleted by Pierre. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Pierre Durus, bye. Hunter, hi James. Don't know what's going on. Hi James, Mark, right? I'm gonna leave now because I got loads of energy for some reason. Okay, Mark, right. James, has there been tomfoolery? Tomfoolery? Huh? Put it to use, Mark, right? Exactly. Hello, James. How are you, buddy? Tomfoolery? I don't get what you mean, my friend. Has it been tomfoolery? I don't get what you mean, James. I really don't get what you mean. Gentleman Gaming, yes. I just got myself some chicken kebab meat and chips with garlic sauce. I'm starving. Ha ha ha, Mark. I am stiff, says James. Why are you stiff, James? Andrew Clissold, how are you doing today, my friend? I'm doing quite good, thank you. Gonna clean my flat, sniff, sniff. It's banging stuff, says Mark Wright. Um, have people been dicking around? Oh yeah, I ordered. They have, yes. James, sorry, buddy. Yeah, they are, buddy. Gentleman Gaming, I ordered it. Nothing better than a good old kebab and takeaway. The only thing about having a kebab, Gentleman Gaming, is you can't get the fucking smell off your hands no matter how much you wash them. You can't get the smell off your hands. Jenny Fong, what unpleasant country, you okay? Because I'm aroused, says James. Ruddy Nora, says L Dog. Eric Hawkey, do you think eating 6 normal size onions a day is healthy? According to Dr. Berg, I wouldn't say 6 normal sized onions, Eric, but I'd say at least 1 onion a day. Yeah, I would say it's a healthy choice, Eric. James, yeah, people have one person anyway known as L Dog. How can someone be a dog and a man at the same time? Ha ha ha. Gentleman Gaming. James, smelly fingers. Jenny Fong, Mark, right, what you on about? Fong Pong, Pierre de Ross, I did a long run yesterday for 2 hours. Oh, well done, Andrew. That's amazing, my friend. Nice one, Andrew. Congratulations. Eric, have you ever eaten an onion like an apple before? I do eat onions, but not like an apple. I dice them in circles, my friend, and then I do eat them. I do eat them. I do like onions. Gentlemen? What's wrong, bro? Gentleman Gaming, do you not like L Dog? Gentleman Gaming's not in the stream, is he? Gentleman Gaming was timed out. I did 10k. Had a bad time. Hey, there's no such thing as a bad time, James. A run is a run, my friend, no matter how you do it. It's not about time. It's about getting out there and doing it. Lacing those shoes and getting out there and doing it. It's not about bad time, my friend. Andrew Clissold, thanks, mate. Jenny Fong, your work today, Mark, was good. So amazing. Thanks for the rings. It was good. Thank you, Jenny. Like I said, we do ring work as well. We just don't do it that often. Like I said, we're doing it with clients. But today was a workout. And like I said, I haven't done it for a while. So it's just something I wanted to do, Jenny. But thank you so much. James, did a Paula Radcliffe? No, he just got too much talking about politics, and I don't have any grudge towards anyone, says Gentleman Gaming. Eric Orkey. What's the worst drug you have ever tried? I've never done any drugs in my life, Eric. No drugs in my life, my friend. Never done any drugs. Jenny Fong, Coke, Mark, not good. Think, Mark, not good. I don't know. James, my neighbours were not impressed. When I told him I don't talk about politics, he got defensive. Past is past, says Gentleman Gaming. I don't get what's going on. James Penis? Where's L Dog in the stream? L Dog's still in the stream, isn't he? Yeah, L Dog's in the stream. Where's Count Bassie's gone now? Count Bassie's gone. I love your channel. You're a legend. Thank you, James. Bloody politics, says Hunter. Exactly. L Dog of War, yeah, says L Dog Trig. You can't say a yeah here. Mark, Jenny's not talking to you, Mark. She's talking to me, bro. Sorry, Mark. Big up L Dog, says James. I'm getting confused. Oh, he didn't say anything political. I'm not sure what's going on. I really don't know what's going on now, guys. I am in the fucking air raid shelter. I don't know what's going on. I know I got some kind of cough coming on now. L Dog of War with the Slayers. I send my respects and kindness to you and Joe and the baby love of my mum. From love of your mum. Thank you so much, Andrew Clissold. Love of my mum. Thank you so much, Andrew. I gotta go. Shout out your channel. Stay strong, stay healthy. Big up. Thank you so much, James. Thank you. Gentleman Gaming Marks going to the gym for the first time. Would you recommend treadmill or rowing machine? Mark is going to the gym for the first time. I don't know if that's now which Mark you on about. I don't know if you're talking to me or Mark. No, you. Mark, I'm going to the gym for the first time. Would you recommend treadmill or rowing machine? Both of them are great exercises, my friend. But just experiment. You may find there's other equipment there. If you're only going for cardio, there's other equipment there. Like I don't know, you could do kettlebells. You can maybe get into kettlebells. There's so many exercises you could be doing there, my friend. I wouldn't limit you. I wouldn't recommend only one machine. The rowing machine is a great workout. Running is a great workout. Eric Hawkey, do you think MK677 will naturally lower your GA? I don't even know what that is, my friend. I don't even know what MK677 is. I don't know what that is, my friend. Pierce, I don't take MK. What's MK? Are you on Monday night? Possibly, yes, Andrew. Yeah, we will be on live Monday night. Gentleman Gaming, you, Mark. You don't worry, I asked you, Mark. Yeah, Gentleman Gaming, like I said, if you go into the gym for the first time, just have a look around there, my friend. Don't just, how can I put it? Don't just be a one-trick pony. Some people get used to certain equipment and they stay on there. Be adventurous. You go to the gym to get fit and to get active. So just have a look around. And most gyms, anyway, Harry, they will have what's it called? I forget what it's called now. An introduction into the gym. So they'll ask you what your goals are, and then they will advise you, Harry. Eric's not good for insulin levels. Eric, it's not good for insulin levels. Thank you, Hunter. I don't even know what that is, what we're talking about now. Jabe, hi, Mark. Hello, Jabe. What's up? Nothing's up. Jabe, how are you? Thanks for letting me know. And good night, my friend. Thank you, Andrew. And thank you, Mother, for the positive Oh, sorry. For the love. Sorry, Ma'am Andrew. Jen, I'm going off and heading off stream to prepare for my chicken, meat, and chips takeaway. I'll be on the stream another time. Thanks again for the great times and great chat, Mark. So much, Gentleman Gaming. Harry, sorry. Take care, my friend, and enjoy your chips. Where's Joe? Joe's at home, James. Joe's at home. He's quite tired today. How are you, Jabe? How are you? What is? Have a good evening, Mark and Joe. Rest of you guys. Thank you, Harry. Take care, my friend, and enjoy your meal. What is? Can somebody? What is your favorite meal in Britain? My favorite meal in Britain. What do you mean? Normal meal, my friend, or my favorite meal? I do like a Sunday dinner, but my favorite cheat meal at the moment is well, I don't even need to say it, really. Minced beef and onion pie, and mushy peas and chips, my friend. Hello, Alex McGuinness. How are you? Hello, hey Mark. Hello from the UK, Edinburgh, Scotland. Hope you are well. I am good, thank you, Alex. How are you, Count Bassi? Some of you, what the fuck's going on? I don't get what's going on here. Oh, I got it. Some of you only seem to respect people who are on your political side. Just look what Piers said after I said that I will leave. I believe I'm an active and valuable member who deserves some respect. I do apologize, Count Bassi. I think I brought you back. I'm not sure if I brought you back. Hey, Alex says Hunter, Eric Hawkey, I love fish and chips. So good. L Dog with the face down. Yeah, Mark, all good. Thank you. Eric, I think Count Bassi, I think you're back. I think you're back. Hang on. Count Bassi, I can see you. I can see you, Count Bassi. Hey, Alex. Alex McGillis, yeah, Mark, all good. I'm glad you're all good, Alex. Nice to see you, my friend. I do apologize. Joe's not here. Joe is at home. As you know, she's pregnant. She's 22 weeks pregnant. It's just taking a toll on her body now. She's got, whereas normal people, our sugars are 5 point something for a normal. Joe's got to keep hers at 4.5. So it just makes her a bit, it's a big change to her body, Alex, so to speak. Hey, Hunter, hope you're well. But Count Bassi, I think you're back, my friend. I can read your message. I don't know if you're back or not, Count Bassi. I think you are, though. Um, Count Bassi, I think you're back. Count Bassi, I really do think you're back. Tell everyone to book a caravan trip to Scarborough if they are interested. A Blue Dolphin holiday park in Yorkshire. Everyone book a caravan for the Dolphin Park holiday park in Yorkshire, guys. There you go, Andrew. Eric Hawkey. What's your favorite TV show? Mine's Breaking Bad. My favorite TV show was, my friend, Trailer Park Boys. That was amazing. Trailer Park Boys. Count Basie, think he should have Count Basie think he should dictate the narrative. Um, Count Basie was timed up. Oh, I don't know what's going on. No, you think that, Piers. In 10 seconds back. Hunter, I see you, Count Basie. L Dog, Count Basie. I am, but I never asked to be a mod. But hey, you're a mod. I don't think you can be tired. I'm not sure what's going on. I said I don't know what's going on. But guys, can we please leave politics out of the chat now? Piers, Mark wanted it. I'm not sure what's going bloody on. I'm really not sure what's going on now, guys. Piers, Mark wanted it. Eric Hawkey, have you seen the British TV show Baby Reindeer? No, I haven't seen that, Eric. I haven't seen Baby Reindeer. 11 people in, 22 likes. It's not against you, Pierre. No, Pierre, it's definitely not against you, Pierre. It's not against you, Pierre. It's not against you, honestly, my friend. Like I said, You guys are most respected. The moderators are all respected. Everybody in the chat's respected. We understand other people got different opinions. But yeah, that's just the way it is. But it's nothing against you, Pierre. Definitely not. But how is you cannot remove the mod right if you like? I'm fine. I'm just being a member. Political divide people sadly, which is why we tried to leave it. Exactly. Can we just leave politics out of the stream, guys? Count Bassi, you're a mod now, my friend. Like I said, you haven't got to do nothing. Count Bassi, if you would like me to remove the moderation, I will remove it, my friend. But I just thought, without being a member, do you know what I mean? They're all family anyway, and we look at our moderators. Like I said, we're all family. The moderators, they are the stronger. They're like how can I put it? They're like the father figure of the stream, and the women are the mother figures of the stream. Count Bassi. So please don't take it as a thing. Like I said, but I will remove it if you want me to. Um, Eric Hawkey, I'm gonna go blow a giant load of granny orgies. Have a good weekend, man. Cheers. Okay, Eric, have a good one, my friend. Be careful where you're blowing, though. Another moderator just handled it. Thank you, guys. But yeah, Pierre, please don't take it as offense. I'm not being offensive to anybody. Like I said, everybody in the stream's entitled to their opinion. But guys, can we just keep politics off the stream? Bigglewise, 1984. Whose boots are those shoes? I'm not bloody sure, my friend. I wear bloody trainers now. How are you, Bigglewise, 1984? Welcome to the stream. How are you, Bigglewise? What have you been up to? Nice to see you back. All good, pal. I'm glad you're good, buddy. Whose boots are those shoes? Whose coat is that jacket, Bigglewise? Do you know? Whose coat is that jacket? Talking of whose coat is that jacket and whose boots are those shoes, that's another channel to go check out, guys. I haven't shouted him out that much. I don't see him that much. And that's Gavin on the go. Wah, wah, wah. Check us his channel out, guys. Bigglewise, work, children, dog in that order, or work, children, dog in that order. Oh, say, I can see it, and I got you now, my friend. Whose pen is that, Biro? Exactly. You are a good person. I understand what you think, my friend. Thank you, Andrew. Like I said, I just want everybody to get along. I know not everybody can get along, but there's no, on this channel we try not to ban anybody when we definitely wouldn't ban anybody, especially the OGs. The OGs are the OGs. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, they got all the respect in the world. Hunter Gavin on the go is hilarious. He's one of those people who's funny even when he's not trying to be. That's fucking true, Hunter. How's the wife doing? The wife is okay, thank you, Bigglewise. Bigglewise, were you in? Joe is 22 weeks pregnant. I'm not sure if you were in. Count Basie was reading the stuff literally for half an hour and just said I wasn't a fan of Kirk. That's what I stand by. Didn't say that I'd celebrate his death. It's a tragedy, honestly. Just to clarify, hey, Count Basie, I didn't read it. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, guys, can we just please get along? Like I said, I don't know who this person is. And I really don't know who this person is. Please don't see it as ignorance. Like I said, I don't watch TV. I try to stay away from stuff like that. But hey, guys, can we all just please get along? And we respect you all. We do respect you all, guys, like I said. But the moderators, like I said, they are the big daddies of the stream. With every family, there's always a hierarchy. That's why we call Hunter the silverback of the stream and stuff like that. Now, hey, Camp Bass, anytime you want me to remove it, my friend, I will remove it. But I just thought it'd be nice. But can we please, guys, just agree to get along? Keep politics off the fucking stream. Let's talk about boobs or something. Hang on, messy. Tragedy nonetheless. Just to clarify, it's okay. It is okay, guys. It is okay. Thank you. I will only be streaming for another 15 bloody minutes. The streams are really quiet, though. They are really quiet. Favorite part about nature? Favorite part about nature? I miss Pong. I miss Pong as well, Hunter. I do miss Pong as well. I miss all of. I miss all of them. I miss, like I said, Pierre, you, and when you guys are in, we miss you all. Everybody asks now, where are they? That's what I mean. L Dog of War. What's the matter, L Dog of War? Why are you so down, my friend? Why you've got a sad face? Don't need to be sad, L Dog. Turn that frown upside down. Come on, you can't park that frown there, L Dog. Pierce is always busy sleeping. No, Pierre, Count Bassey, I don't agree with you, but I respect your opinion, says Mark Wright. Andrew Clissold, I get on very well with you and Joe, my best friends for life. Thank you, Andrew. So we try, everybody gets in. Like I said, we got amazing people in our stream, and we really have got amazing people in the stream. Well, I won't be using this right very often, so not much will change for me, says Count Bassey. You don't have to, Count Bassey. Like I said, I just thought it'd be nice, my friend, to turn you into a blue. A blue. A smurf. You're a smurf, Count Bassey. You're a smurf. You're a nutter juster. You just woke me up, Hunter, says Pierre. Hunter, you just woke Pierre up. Welcome back, Pierre. All we need is Pong. Where's the Pong? The Pong is never gone for long. We had Justice Never Sleeps in the stream yesterday as well, Hunter and Pierre. Thanks, Mark. That's all I'm asking for. It's okay, Count Bassey. Mark, right, that's it. Yeah, we had Justice Never Sleeps in the stream yesterday. I haven't seen Justice Never Sleeps for a long time. We had, what was his name? I forget who it was. Somebody else come in the stream and said, I haven't got my gym no more. I think, Hunter, you were in the stream, man. You said, I know that name. Count Bassey, Mark, right, that's it. And that's the way it is. Huh. It is nice, like I said. It is good. Hunter, last time Pong was in, he said he was being mass reported and some of his posts taken down. Who knows what happened since? That is the last time we seen him, wasn't it, Hunter? He's being reported or something. Somebody went on his channel and said, be prepared to lose your channel. But it's still up there, I think. I think it's still up there, Hunter. I think I had a look on there today. His channel's still there, so I don't know. But I know he messaged me. He said he just can't, sometimes he takes a break from social media because it does get very stressful. I do understand where he's coming from. Yeah, I'm a smurf now, so Count Bassey. I'm dancing around my flat like a nutter to jungle. I can just see you now, my friend, throwing shapes. Booyaka, booyaka, jungle is massive. Booyaka, booyaka, jungle is massive. Intelligent. Dun, dun. I can just see Mark Wright doing it now. I can just see him now, like Jennifer. Mark Wright. His clown drag so bad. Gary, hello, Gary Strain. Welcome back in, buddy. You were in yesterday as well. Thank you for coming back in. How are you, Gary? Gary's from Belfast, guys. Hello, Gary from Belfast, says Hunty. Poor Pong. Yeah, definitely poor Pong. We do miss every people in the stream. Andrew Clissold. There was 7 dwarfs in both. There was 7 dwarfs in both, and Doc came out because it made him sleepy. Andrew, that's a good one. What's time? Count Bassey, Paw Pong. Yeah, guys, tomorrow, I don't know if you're interested, but there's a food festival in Abergavenny tomorrow. And Jo has mentioned she's going to do a live stream for all the foodies. And that live stream will be I think it's going to be about 1:30, 2 o'clock. But we will announce it an hour before we do it, guys. So if you'd like to see what happens at the food festival, please join in, come into the stream. Jenny, get a life. I'm a clown, I am. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am, I am. I got married to the girl next door. She's been married 7 times before. Pong sprained his bicep copying cabbage. You guys are fucking mental. Ah. Oh. James, why you take coke again? What? Jenny, what are we on about? Jenny, anybody's entitled to take wherever they want, Jenny. Like I said, I'm not into drugs or anything, Jenny, but it's like I said, it's their prerogative, it's their lifestyle. Who are we to judge anyone, Jenny? We're not here to judge anybody, we're just here to get along. Jenny, you have one life, enjoy it. We all make choices in life, Jenny. We all make choices in life. Like I said, who are we to judge anybody? Nobody's perfect in life. Ben Anderson. Hello, Ben Anderson. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Jenny Fong. Okay, Mark. Hunter. If the girl next door has been married 7 times before, I'm not touching her finger. Exactly. That's the one, Hunter. She's been married 7 times before. Henry, 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 Henry. The girl next door is a bit of a minger. I'm taking her to Chicago to film Jerry Springer. Thanks. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Ben. My name is. I don't know if you know me where I am. I'm Ben. I'm Ben. My name's Mark, my friend. My partner's name is Joe. Joe's not here today though. Mark Wright got me, man. Gotta be Man United fan. Hey, um, Mark Wright. Judge me all you want. I'm off my tits, so I don't care. I will go my way. You go your way. Hey, nobody's judging you, Mark. I know we met before. I'm glad. Welcome in, though, Ben. Thank you for coming back to the stream, my friend. Has Joe had any strange cravings since being pregnant? Yeah, she is, Hunter. She's having those, are they chopper lollies? They're not the glass, the glassy ones. They're the old-fashioned ones, like candy on a stick. She's craving them. She has a pack of them every day, Hunter. Take care, Mark. Right, says Andrew Clistle. My mum doesn't want me to fart in the caravan in case I tip the caravan over. Just don't light a bloody match up if you're farting in a caravan, Andrew Clissold. Wolves Subway Army. I'm a yam yam, says Mark Wright. Wolves Subway Army. I'm a yam yam. I'm a yam yam. I'm a yam yam. But guys, it is coming near the end now. Frankie, do you remember me? How are you, Frankie? Welcome back to the stream, buddy, and thank you for coming back to the stream. How have you been? Andrew, be polite. Thank you. And Ben Anderson. I got a job to read this. I really do need to get my glasses. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it is. I got my workout in today. I am blessed. What did you do in your workout, Frankie? Pierre de Ross, arse. Pierre de Roux, sorry, arse. Arse. Exactly, Pierre. Arse. Pierre, I'd be scared tearing my bicep copying that. Exactly. That was fucking terrible form. That was fucking more fucking swing than thing, wasn't it? Will do. Or just open the windows, Andrew. Open the windows. Frankie, I go to the gym. The gym this way I can circulate and get out of my cocoon. That is a great reason to go, Frankie. How are you finding your experience, Frankie? How are you finding it, buddy? You find many people in the gym for the same reason, Frank. You will find the same. If I can call you Frank, many people are in the same gym for the same reason. Joe, what? John TCB, a hole. When is a hole not a hole, John TCB? Can you answer me that question? When is a hole not a hole? Hunter, we nearly front delt exercise. I don't know what it was, says Pierre. Frankie, some days is extremely challenging just to get there, but once I get there, I usually am very proud of myself. You want to be very proud of yourself. Frankie, many people can't do it. Many people can't even step out the front door. Joe is actually agoraphobic, but Joe is, well, I'd say Joe is coming through the worst of it now. My sister Nicola, who's normally a moderator on the stream, she is a full agoraphobic. But you know what? I actually see my sister today, Nicola, with Nicola's son Sam is in Nicola's carer, and I've been saying to Nicola because Nicola's having problems with high blood pressure. Look, Nick, you know she's turned into type 2 diabetes. It's because she's not doing nothing. She's eating her food, drinking, not drinking booze. She just drinks water and stuff like that. I said, Nick, your body is going to ache. You need to get more active. And to see her in town today was really nice to see her. Really proud of her. Do you know what I mean? She is agoraphobic. She's bad, but she's bad agoraphobic. And seeing her out with Sam, it was amazing. I'm cabbage phobic, says Pierre. Free weight fury. Hello, free weight fury. Yo, how are you? OEM. Hello from Norway. Welcome in, OEM. Was that GEM? Sorry, GEM. How are you, my friend? Hunter, well done, Nicola. Yeah, Hunter, it was really nice to see her out. Like I said, I couldn't believe it. I was talking to my Auntie Pam as well. I haven't seen my Auntie Pam for ages. And then comes Nicola with Sam. Fair play. You could see she was thinking, but she seemed quite comfortable. Really proud of her. But she does, like I said to her, Nick, you need to get out. Even if it's only walking around the street, she's got a phobia of just going outside the street. So to see her downtown, I said, how did you get down? She said, I caught a taxi. I said, fair enough. That's a start. You got in a taxi, you got down, but you're walking around the town. So, and Abergavenny is quite busy on a Friday as well. So fair play to her. So Nicola, if you're listening, proud of you, sis. Keep going now. Freeweight Fury, otherwise known as Angry Vet. Oh, I remember you, Angry Vet. How are you? How's your channel going, Angry Vet? I haven't seen no posts from you in a while, my friend. And you competing this year, September? And you competing in September? Freeweight Fury. You competing this year, Freeweight Fury? Mark thought it was a random mod. I just seen Freeweight Fury. Do you know what I mean? I fucking didn't know, to be honest with you, Hunter. I'm competing in May. Oh, in May. Oh, next year. Well, hopefully, Freeweight Fury. Not hopefully. I've got it now. I've said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. Hopefully, I'm competing in September next year for Mr. Wales, and it's going to be in Barry. I don't even know if they still do Mr. Wales anymore. But I'm going to be competing in Barry. Freeweight Fury. I've been so busy with work, and I got this promotion, so I've just been work. But on the days that I do not work, 2 days in a week, oh, fair enough to you, my friend. High intensity training 2 days a week. Totally insane gains I'm getting. Yeah, you will. You will. You will. As long as you're putting the body under pressure, the body will grow, my friend. Andrew Clissold, my friend Terry Hodgson is my best friend for Scarborough, and he says hi to this channel. Hello, Terry Hodgson, welcome to the stream, buddy. Terry Hodgson, welcome in. And thank you, Harry Clissold, for introducing him to the channel. Frankie, hey, Mark, question for you. Do you supplement with protein powders at all or any vitamins? I have been known to take the odd protein powder, but I don't normally take well, it's just a protein. I normally take weight gain on my friends because I find they pack more in them. But no, I don't do it as a routine. Like if I'm really short on time, and I don't think I'm going to get my meal in the night, yeah, I'll have a protein shake. That's another reason why I take the gainer shakes, Frankie. But as for any other vitamins, I do take vitamin D, as again, when I remember, B12. What else do I take? Vitamin B, B12. I have got folic acid. I have got magnesium, but I don't take them. And I was taking ashwagandha, and again, it's there, but I think I took one yesterday with me. I'm not consistent anymore. Like I said, I'm doing it for 18 years, but no. So yeah, I do take them, Frankie, but I'm not consistent with it. Protein powders, I'd say maybe in this month, maybe twice this month. Electrolytes, Frankie, yeah, that is all I drink. Electrolytes, and I think that's by Matrix Nutrition, and it's blueberry and by something electrolytes is the way to go forward. Thanks, Hunter. Electrolytes will help. Electrolytes definitely help. Good night, my friend, and I see you on Monday night. Thank you, Andrew. But guys, said it is 11 o'clock now. I have got to close the stream. I hate closing the stream because, guys, I really do enjoy talking to you guys. But thank you for all that come into the stream, and thank you for always showing up, guys, and giving support. Candy K, hi Mark. Hello, beautiful Joe. Wherever you are. Thank you, Candy K. Frankie, have a great night, Mark. Always a good seeing you. And you, Frankie. Are you going to watch Babe Station TV show, Mark? Now, no, Jenny. I'm going to finish what I'm doing here, Jenny, and then I'm going back home to Joe. Pierre, take it easy, Pierre. Thank you to all the guys. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everybody who's been in the stream. Thank you for the 27 likes. Thank you, guys, like I said, for your support. You guys are amazing. You really are. We will see you tomorrow. If, like I said, we are doing a live stream tomorrow, but it's not going to be fitness or nothing like this. We're in a food festival. It's a big thing in Abergavenny, so we will be going live with that. If you'd like to come around with us on a live stream, please join us. We'll be doing it about 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 1:30. But we will post it up on the wall anyway, guys, so you will see it. But take care all. Good night, and remember, move, improve, endure the brutality 101 one way, guys. And remember, guys, train different, gain different, guys. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you to all you moderators, guys. You are, like I said, you are the OGs of the stream. You're the granddads and the grandmummies. Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace out, guys. Take care.